In this question, a square loop of side 20 centimeter, okay, and is placed horizontally in a uniform magnetic field acting vertically downward. Cross sign represent vertically downward magnetic field. Now the loop is pulled with a constant velocity of 20 centimeter per second. Okay, velocity given, that is 20 centimeter per second. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to find the direction of induced current in the loop as it goes out of the field. When it goes out from the field, we have to find out the velocity, direction of induced current in this, and for how long would the current in the loop persist. Okay, when it is moving inside the magnetic field, then there is no change in magnetic flux from here to in this position. Okay, how much distance it will cover? It will cover 80 centimeter. Okay, when it covers distance 80 centimeter, then with 20 centimeter per second, then at t equal to 4 second it will be here at t equal to 4 second. Now after 4 second it will come out from this. When it will come out, what happen? That magnetic field start to decreasing, or magnetic flux start to decreasing. Magnetic flux means the magnetic field passing through this coil, okay, normally. Then it will start to decrease. When it will start to decrease, what happens? The current will be induced in such a way that it tries to increase the magnetic field, that it will produce magnetic field to increase the magnetic flux. So produce magnetic field in the same direction, whatever be the direction of this field, external field. So inward means south is at upper part and north is down part. So this is south, that means direction of the induced current will be clockwise. Okay, so when it comes out like this, then direction will be clockwise, like this. Okay, we can draw here clearly. So if this is a loop and it is coming out, then direction of current will be this, because top face of this will be south and the down face will be north. Okay, lower face. Now how much this magnetic change in magnetic flux or induced current persists. So when this 20 centimeter, when it comes out, just this side or this side will come at this portion. Okay, again we can draw here like this, when the position of this loop is like this. That means how much time it will take from this to this, that is 20 centimeter distance covered with speed 20 centimeter per second. So time taken will be equal to 20 upon distance upon speed, that is 1 second. So for 1 second the current will induce, and after that again the current will stop. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to plot a graph showing the variation of magnetic flux as a function of time. So magnetic flux, that remain constant up to 4 seconds from here to here inside it. Then magnetic flux remain constant up to, suppose this is representing 4 seconds and this is 5 seconds. Okay, so up to 4 seconds magnetic flux is constant. Okay, and it has some value, of course. Now after that, for next 1 second, flux will decrease because it is coming out from the magnetic field. So flux will decrease and directly proportional to at the constant rate. Therefore this will be the graph between flux and time. Now second graph, we have to plot a graph between induced EMF as a function of time. So in this again we can make 4 second and 5 second. Okay, so in this, when flux is constant, then at that time EMF will be 0. There is no variation in flux, so EMF will be equal to 0. So this is the 0 to 4 second. And for this time, for 4 second to 5 second, flux is decreasing, that is EMF is positive, E equal to minus d phi upon dt, or you can write E equal to minus phi 2 minus phi 1 upon delta t in 1 second. Flux, so phi 2 is how much? 0 at phi maximum. So this is 0, then it will be positive. So when it is positive, so how much it will be? The graph will be like this. This is the EMF induced.